Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Mama Bear's Homestead and more. As you can tell, it got chilly. It does this every year. I get my hair cut and then it gets cold again. Okay. And I say every year I'm going to not cut my hair till May, but it was getting a little woolly, so I can't stand that. But on today's adventure, what are we going to get into? I was at the store a while back and they had these things on clearance. Tulips. So I'm like, yeah, I need those. And so, yeah, me and Mom and Bear bought some tulips. Well, I need to get them in the ground. And then the other day, I was over yonder here and found, I think they're naked ladies, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We're going through the shop right now. There's the G. I was going to pressure wash it off this week, but it's 32 degrees or 34 degrees. I ain't doing that. That's crazy. Well, I was over here. Look at these naked ladies here. Already sprouting. Yeah. So, we're going to transplant them to somewhere where we want them. There's one. Man, they got a big old root structure on them. And there's some more over here. So let's get these dug up, guys. Yeah. These little guys just come up. And flowers that you don't have to buy, they're my favorite. Yep, they're my favorite flowers. And perennials, because they come back here all the time. They're my favorites too. I don't know if that one will stay or not. Try not to rip too many of the roots, but sometimes I do. Yeah. All right, guys, we got all them dug up out of there. There's a pile and there's a pile over there. So I guess our next, I'll show you what else we're doing. It was after dark last night and I was grabbing these blocks and moving them over there. That way I can get them with the little dirt scoop. Take them over there to the rock garden, where they'll end up hopefully being there forever. But yeah, let's go find us a bucket. A bucket would help for this project. But yeah, I'll bring you guys back when I get my bucket and stuff rounded up, and and we'll get them transplanted in a bed And then I think them tulips, I'm gonna take them over to the bee garden and plant them. I'd say the bees ain't doing nothing today. Hopefully they're all hid up there in a ball in the hive. But yeah, I'm gonna get a bucket and I'll bring you guys right back. All right, guys, we got us a bucket. It's got corn shucks in it. Over here, we'll use that as compost material. Gotta add organic matter to our flower beds, I would think, or hope. I'm finding more that was still in the gravel. Look at them. Look at the roots on that thing. It's awesome. We'll get this cluster here picked up. And I was trying hard last night not to get into these with that excavator. Mama Bear likes to call it boy toys. She thinks all I do is run that thing for fun. Yeah, I do. Tell you what, guys. God does some pretty awesome things. He puts the right people in your lives for a reason. And that's what he done with Jeremy and Shani. Like I've said earlier, you know, me and Jeremy have been friends for, gosh, 30 years. But we're more than friends. They're family. They truly are. But yeah, I'm gonna go get me a little shovel so I can start transplanting these, and I'll bring you right back, guys. All right, guys, let me back out a little bit. So I built this flower bed, I don't know, a few years back, and as you can tell, I don't have it fully established yet. But I do have some irises coming back. I put them in there last year, and it looks like a naked lady's coming back, hopefully. That's what that is. There's another one. Ooh, there's some more. All right, so I'm gonna put them ones we just dug up today, I'll put them in the back here. So we got that. Set you guys right there. Put my knees on that so I don't get them wet. Yeah, there we are, guys. I'm gonna rake some of these leaves back. Oh, that's my rhubarb. I thought it all died last year. Put that leaf litter up there on the other side. Yeah, that's, guys, look at this. I bet you $1 a donut. That's rhubarb, guys. But that was my worst plant I had. And then I had a lot better plant over here, but it ain't coming back yet. And I'm pretty sure it died last year. But This growing bed here is not my best growing bed because it's underneath a cedar tree. But where it's located at in the yard, I really like it. So I'm gonna leave it. And we'll just, like I said, we're planting flowers that we didn't buy, and they come back every year. So that's the reason I like them. Like them tulips, I bought those. So we won't put them in this bed. We're gonna take them out to the bee garden so they can get the shade that they need. And there's our little baby rhubarb. A lot of roots. Yeah. Right there, guys. Right there. That's a good one. That's our rhubarb. About dug it up. The soil is cold, but well, this one's got a big root, a lot of roots left. I didn't cut them all off when I was digging them up. All right, I'm gonna spin you guys around. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Actually, both of them are really good ones. Yeah. Well, there, guys. We got 5 of them replanted. 1, 2, baby rhubarb, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll try to keep these alive. And this, I thought I planted this in them real heavy in irises. Right there's one. Right there's one. And these should bloom this year. There's one. But in order to get an iris to bloom, you have to separate the bulbs. Or they ain't bulbs. I think they're called tubers. Yeah, an iris is a tuber. But you have to separate those to get them to bloom. So last year I separated all them. So hopefully this year they'll come out and bloom. I did have a few bloom out last year, and I think they're purple or yellow. Right here's a goose. I just need to do a little work on him. Put her head back together. And then this old goose here, that's a good goose, guys. It just lays right there, never bothers anybody. All right, guys, you can see what I did with them corn husks. I just put them down there, use them as mulch. All right, on to the next project. Well, I guess we got to go over here and get them. And I could be wrong on this. I'm not a tulip expert, but I think you're supposed to plant these like in the fall before the last frost or something like that. But we're gonna put them in the ground today and hope they come up and are beautiful. All right, guys, look, I transplanted them two flowers last year, and over here it's okay. There's some of my Easter or daffodils coming up. There's some more. I planted them right here. I think we're gonna plant them tulips maybe up around that tire. This, I don't want to get too crazy with this yet, but that's a dandelion. That's grass. That don't need to be in there. But in here is where my pink peonies are. Peonies or pineys. Right here is just two patio planters from last year. These look good all year. I was super happy with how these turned out. I don't know, this is pampas grass. I don't know if that'll come back or not. I doubt it. My luck, no. And then it looks like one of my naked ladies. Then I had some stuff over in here. I might put my tulips right in here. And then this needs more dirt, looks like. But I got naked ladies coming up there. And then Mama Bear painted that for me 2 years ago. And then I got, there's my girls. They're all, they ain't flying today. I didn't figure they would be. Cold. But I know we've talked about it before. You know, right now is critical time for bees. Because they're warming up and they can eat all their food up before they get natural food going real good. Show you this real quick. On my way to the feed barn down there to get the shovel Mama Bear has down there. But this area right here always stays wet, and I know you guys can't see this on the camera, but it's kind of like a low spot. So I'm going to probably right over there in that area put a standpipe and run me a field tile over there to the ditch. Get that stuff. The way water don't stand there no more, because that really hurts my driveway. I can only use it, no one. But yeah, I need to get down here and got all kinds of work to do, guys. All kinds. Hello, ladies and Rudy. Mama Bear's chickens. You guys are looking good. Last time I was down here, you guys were all molting. Well, there's one still molting. But you guys are, hey Rudy. There's little Rudy. He's a good little chicken. Good, well, no. He ain't a chicken, he's a rooster. He's just a little one. Come on. Huh? No, no. I told them they're looking beautiful. Last time I was down here, you had a bunch of them molting, and there's only that OG and that one over there.
They've kind of settled down a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely picked up their egg laying.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Oh my goodness. Y'all, hens are eating a lot, aren't you? I filled up your dish twice today.
They're laying eggs, Mom.
Yep. They've laid, well, I haven't checked yet, but they laid me 10 earlier today.
Sweet.
Probably more in there.
All right, we're going back to flower planting and walking around and randomly talking about different things. Right here's a cool piece that I picked up a while back. The 3-bottom rolling plow. Believe it or not, guys, that thing will make the D17 scream. That thing will pull hard. And I've got ground I need to run it on. Oh, down at my buddy Craig's. I'll probably take it down there, because that ground's never been farmed. Always been sod, so you don't have a lot of, should have a lot of organic matter in there, so that'll be real good. And all right, well, let's get us a little spot here worked up. Ground, you know, not muddy, but it's good digging. You don't always get that. Not in part of southern Indiana we're in. Like last summer, it got turned off real dry. I think the month of July we had like 2/10 of rain or something crazy. But this bush behind me, it's pokey. Here, like this. You guys ready for this? Yeah, you can put them. I just want them random colored. I don't want to know how they're going to come up. So I'm going to dump them all out in a pile there and start planting them. I think we bought these. It's only like $1.50 a box. I thought it was a good deal. All right. Put that one right there. I think that one's a dud. Yeah, that one's a dud. That one's a dud too. Wow. That one's a dud too. I think I know why they're so cheap now, guys. See that one? One planet. But tulips, I'm pretty sure, are perennials, so they'll come back, hopefully. That one. That one's a dud. Oh, shit. That one's dead. Put two in the hole, same hole. That's what we're gonna do here too. Well, we'll see how our luck goes. We put three, but I think that one's a dud. So we got our tulip planted. What tulips were good. We'll sprinkle some more on that. Let them get established, and then I'll bring some cluckies over here and give them a shot of cluckies. If you guys don't know, I have started an organic fertilizer company called Cluckies Organics. Where we target the homesteader, the backyard grower. Our product comes in a 3-gallon bucket and a 5-gallon bucket. That way when you're done with you're done fertilizing for the year, you still have a good bucket to use. Got a good lid on it. It's a very good product. Not hot. It's dehydrated pellet, granulated chicken manure. It's a 343 slow release. It's just top-notch stuff, guys. So I just shot a video with a very happy customer of ours we've had since the early fall last year, and he gives his what he thinks about it. But yeah, if you guys are interested, jump on over to cluckiesorganics.com. Right now it says we're sold out, but if you fill out the information, we'll get it to you as soon as we can get more product in. That's been a long wait for me, but you know, when you get into that stuff, it ain't just put chicken poop in a bucket and ship it. You know, you got legal stuff. So we're kind of working on that right now, but the website's up, running, and if you fill out the information, we will get back to you and get you some good old cluckies. But meanwhile, we've got more flowers to plant. All right, guys, we're just trying to get all the sod grass out, which, you know, that's a never-ending battle. But yeah, we're just loosening up this soil and trying to get them grass roots out. That's the thing about tilling it up like I did, just with a spade shovel. But it works. It done exactly what I wanted it to. And the good thing I found here, guys, I wasn't sure if I had anything planted here, but I ain't found nothing. Yeah, dug that up. That's a tulip that we just set. All right. So we got, I think we got majority of our sod out. All right, we got this guy right here. And I have these over here, but where I dug these up, guys, they weren't gonna last there, because I'm getting them blocks and stuff out of there right now, so I needed to. And I talked earlier about dividing them irises. See that right there needs divided. So you had one plant, now you got two. Yeah. And I probably should have waited for the ground temperature to get a little warmer, but they were coming up, so. And the ones that are already over here that I done last year, they're coming up, so we'll and I know I tilled this area up here next to this trellis, but I kind of want to leave that open. I'd like to put some like climbing beans or something right there, just cause. All right, I don't think we came over quite this far with the tulips, so we'll put another row of them in there. Like I said, guys, these, I have no money in them. I mean, I want them to come up, yes, but they weren't going to make it where they was. So now they at least got a fighting chance. Dug that tulip back up. Let's put one right there. But yeah, I thought I'd change the videos up and go ahead and knock this video out, because I got a lot of tractor content coming up. And I mean, I love working on tractors, don't get me wrong, but we'll change of pace. We'll plant flowers. Okay, well, tell you what, we got I don't have very many corn shucks left after doing that bed there by the house. We got a few. All right. We're gonna call that done. Guys, that don't look very good. Probably be blown away by tomorrow, but we tried. And then I tilled this little box area up right here. I'm gonna plant that in some climbing beans, pole beans. Let them climb over this trellis I made for Mama Bear. But we need to get our boxes picked up. Yeah, I think I know why them were so cheap. They was all dead. Luckily the ground's full of moisture right now, so that we don't have to water them. But right there's my 4-bottom plow I need to get to working on. I need to get to Ohio is what I need to do. But I think that is a model 64 or 74. It's not an 84 because it don't have the resets, trip resets. But it could be a 74 or a 64. Yeah, I can't wait. Put that behind the old D17, Marty. See if he can pull it. I've had a lot of people say Marty won't pull it. And then I've had a lot of people say, oh yeah, it'll walk the dog with it. So we'll see. Hopefully it pulls it. If not, we'll hook to the 3-bottom, because I know it'll pull that. It did last year. But I'm gonna end this video. And as always, my friends, keep on keeping on, because we love every single one of you.